It is 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Canadian Time, December 29th, 2022. Thank you all for coming by. And what we got here is Chantal from, well, I got the thumbnail. I think from yesterday, pretending to be in love with that jerk and going shopping. And what was the title she gave? Anyway, I can't remember. I'm rushed. This is my second one of the day. Let's just play my music and get onto it. Okay, let's just get started. Okay, play my music.
Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, she carries the weight. Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, 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 Chantal.
She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do.
She's got nothing better
The
to do.
fupa is leaking while she drip dries over you. She makes a mess, orders Uber Eats when her Tinder date is through. And if you stand too close to her, you'll get the C. diff too.
Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, she carries the weight. Chantal,
Hello, Chantal.
she
How's Canada,
carries
girl?
the weight of the world on her
Do you wanna meet up?
shoulders.
Life?
Chantal,
stream?
Chantal, Chantal.
I bring pizza and poutine.
Chantal,
See you soon, life girl.
Let me hold it right there. Thanks everybody in Bali too for coming by. Abaya shopping with Habibi. The title is My Husband Spoils Me and Takes Me Shopping for Abayas, and the I don't know how to say it properly. You know, it's the attire of the faith she's pretending to be part of. So she continues to make a mockery of that faith. And there's that asshole at the left who isn't part of the faith either. So they should say, look, it's two atheists pretending to be part of this religion, making a mockery of it. And they're pretending to be in love too, and then they're going to go buy stuff. That's what it should really say. Thanks everybody for coming by. And just to catch up, let me go over the other browser. On Christmas Day, she did one called Hello There, which was an hour and 20 minutes. And what I wanted to do was just spit it out at like 20 times speed. And it took so long for my iMovie to spit out an hour and 24 minutes that it fell behind by a day. And then she's done stuff. And I figured, look, you got to get on these projects because she's going to make something else and you can't fall. So nobody wants me to do the Christmas thing now. So, I mean, so I'm going to let that one go. And the other one I'm going to let go is Chicken Majboo's dinner and her man makes an appearance. I skimmed through that. It's just her sitting there on the couch and he shows up for like 5 minutes. It's just to prove a point to go through that. Boring. And she did another one today, live, canceled again, an hour and 37 minutes. I might go through that a little bit later. However, this is my second one of the day. I'm done for the day. And this is the one she did before the hamsters. I reacted to the hamsters first earlier today. And this, anyway, enough talking. Let's just Let's just get into this to the other browser. Okay, roll. Come on, roll.
Hello, guys.
That's where the thumbnail came from. I moved him to the left. Then I made the picture bigger to fill the frame, and then I smudged the material on the right, and then I put the hippo in. So that's where it came from.
We are back. Welcome to a new video.
She's got music playing in the background. It's like, wow, watch her stuff herself with soda pop and grease. It's oh, there's so many changes in Chantal's life. We're all just jealous. We're just jealous, right? Sarah Lee, sorry to hear you didn't get the notification. The algorithm don't like me. And there's music in the background. That's why it's silent. So many changes, Chantal. Just you stuffing yourself, wearing your costume. Double chicken, royal bees. So what? This is just like you eating it in the car back in Canada. Yeah, just stuff yourself. Yeah. You monster. You fucking monster. Sitting there through a filter. Yeah, filled with fucking evil. It's good. Yeah, I mean, the filter doesn't know what to do because you're making it easier by framing yourself with a dark garment and so much makeup, which is all haram, right? Anyway, you look like a real demon. So at least the filter is bringing us that. Yeah, stuff yourself. Oh, look, she's eating junk food. How amazing. Yeah, she thinks this is sexy. You're fucked up, Chantal. Fucked up. Get another piercing. I meant that as a joke.
We're at a souk in Salmiya looking for a baya. So a souk is just an Arabic term for market. So there's different shops, as you can see. This sector, or area I should say, was full of jewelry. There's a lot of gold here in the Gulf countries. Really good quality gold.
There's gold anywhere. What are you doing? Really good quality gold. Look, this looks like a slum. You can go to like a jewelry store anywhere in a mall here in Ontario, Canada, and get better stuff. What are you talking about? It's like all the food is so fresh. The Burger King is better. Shut up, Chantal.
There's also a lot of abaya and hijab shops.
Yes, and they're available in any color you want, as long as you want black. It's like, oh, look, they're black. And there's a woman in front of you wearing one in black.
And other various things, usually at a pretty decent price. And they rely on a kind of...
See, I did do some work for you. Okay, I did some work. There. Like, you're not allowed to do that. Why is she getting away with this? I mean, this guy is not part of the production. He's minding his own business. She's shooting footage of him, and she puts it in her for-profit channel to make money, and he doesn't get a cut. And his privacy's been violated. I mean, like, the fuck's going on? I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, what are they giving her some sort of a big pass? Well, what? Maggie K, new channel member.
Negotiate kind of system where you can talk down the price or negotiate a price. It's usually
yeah. So everything is probably made in a Chinese sweatshop anyway. It's not even made there. You can negotiate the price. Yeah. It's a free for all. It's junk too. You know, you're not going to go to Neiman Marcus and haggle.
Actually, how it works, as opposed to an actual commercial store, branded store.
Let me take that back a bit.
As opposed to an actual commercial store.
That's the same guy she shot footage of earlier. By Chantal's reckoning, she's stalking him.
A branded store.
Thank you, Bally. Any color you want, as long as it's black.
I like this style. and the sleeves are nice. Also has pockets, which is convenient since we walk a lot.
You know what the stripes mean? They mean like I get to talk back to my husband 3 times, and then he chops my arm off. That's what the stripes are for. And then if you're really fortunate, you get one with like 5 stripes. It's I can tell him off 5 times before he chops my arm off.
Stripes on the side.
Wide and elegant.
Yes. I like that one, yes. What size is that? 58?
54.
54? But it looks big, huh? Yeah.
It will fit.
Inshallah. So this is option number 1.
It looks like somebody dropped a hard-boiled egg onto a tar pit. No, I mean, what is that stuff? Asphalt. Asphalt is like a big steaming pit on a construction site, and somebody dropped their sandwich at the top. The Adidas of bias. Oh, black, dark gray, black, dark gray with gray stripes. Hey, in Kuwait, black is the new black. Of course, we're talking with fabric color. You know that thing in black is classic. Well, not for this because never any changes. It's just like where they say, oh, this fall orange is the new black. Which means it's super popular. So in Kuwait, black is always the new black. Oh shucks. Sarah Lee, we got a new member. Super Chat Cat is back on the job because there's no animal abuse with this one. Over here, Super Chat, please, would you? Beckoning good luck. Beckoning good luck. Come on. Have the lighting system work. Come on. Don't make it look like it's my fault. No, I'm talking to the lights. You're talking to the lights. I meant I was hoping that they would turn on. There we go. Super Chat, Super Chat Cat. Wow, thanks for blessing us, Sarah Lee. We hope to bless you back. Wow, Super Chat Cat. Wow, Super Chat Cat. Wow, Super Chat. Okay, wow. I'm beckoning good luck towards you, Sarah Lee. That's right. Thanks for becoming a channel member. You get all the custom emojis, including the best one, me, because I'm lucky. Super Chat Cat. Meow. Thanks. Meow. Sarah Lee. Wow. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. Thank you, Sarah Lee. Gonna leave that up there for a little bit and get back to the footage of the horrible wildebeest.
You like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
There.
So, despite the previous video saying that we liked the outfit, the abaya, I didn't end
Local law. Kara J says black ain't slim in here.
up getting it. I did a few more turns in it, looked in the mirror some more, and I decided I don't really find it that flattering. So I didn't end up getting anything, unfortunately, at the souk in Salmiya. So we're going to head on to somewhere else where I know they'll have my sizes and something that I like.
Yeah, because you'll check in advance. And this time, you'll ask, does that one say W? Yes, it does, for wildebeest.
Because I've been there before. Yalla.
Hello, guys.
Hey guys. So
Look out, Sarah Lee. I got to set you aside for a minute. There's a little bit of pre-recorded work coming, okay? I'll put you right back. And Patty, I see you too. You're coming up next with Super Chat. Because there's a little bit of pre-recorded work here. You guys get ready for it. We're already half done this video, so I hope you enjoy it. Here comes the pre-recorded.
I'm here looking for some abayas, and yeah, we're gonna check out Dream Mall now. So good old Dream Mall. I really like it here. I always find abayas in my size that I like for an affordable price. So yalla.
Abaya bizim.
Isn't she a monster? Hmm? Let's get a few comments in on that. Thanks again, Sarah Lee, for becoming a YouTube member. And we hope you left this up to here long enough for you. Because it's a short video and I got to jump over here to Patty. Get up there, Super Chat. That's right. He's back in action because there's no animal abuse here. Well, let's just hope it fixes itself after it gets started, Patty. Super Chat Cat Meow. Super Chat Cat Meow. Thanks for blessing us, Patty. We hope to bless you back. Meow. Super Chat Cat Meow. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat. Okay, yeah. Thanks very much, Patty. Happy New Year. Thanks for all that you do. And thanks for all that you do, too. I'm blessing you with good luck before the year gets even started. Meow. 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 Thanks, Patty. Meow. 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 That's a cute hummingbird. And even though I'm a cat, I leave hummingbirds alone. I make friends with all animals. Meow. 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 Blessed you with good luck. Thank you. Meow. Thanks, Patty. Meow. 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 Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. Thank you, Patty. Let's leave that up there for a little bit. I'm going to read some comments because the wildebeest was just howling like the monster that it is. I'm sure that's brought us some comments here. Bally's already saying she's going to put up Super Chat. Doesn't want any singing done. Okay. Oh, I thought we would have got a few more comments. Yes, Bally Chicken Reactions. You were saying, what's going on? And I told you, how did you know? I was having computer problems that day. You said that. And because Bally says not to have Super Chat Cat sing, that doesn't mean Super Chat isn't going to do something. Okay? Thanks, Bally. Meow. Yeah. Well, I hope that sounded friendly. And we go back to Patty's. And we go back to Bally's. And Patty's. And Bally. And Patty for a little bit more. And then Bally for a little bit more. So I was hanging around on this because I thought this was... I'm not complaining. What the heck? Hey there, Linda Lou. Thanks for coming by. Linda Lou, did you just get in here? You're 16 minutes late. I'm going to pull this back for 1 minute. Okay? Just for you, Linda Lou, because I did a little bit of pre-recorded. I'm so proud of myself. Patty, hold on. I'll set you aside for just a moment. Hold there, Patty. Get ready, Linda Lou. Here we go.
I really like it here. I always find abayas in my size that I like for an affordable price. So, yalla.
Abaya bizim.
Alright. I know my laughing seemed exaggerated in the last clip, but anytime I hear someone use the term beezing, I can't help it. I laugh hysterically. It just makes me so happy.
Thank you very much again, Patty. And thank you very much again to Bally Chicken Reactions. It's whatever you want, any color you like, as long as it's black. You know where I got that joke from? It was years and years ago. I was reading about the Dodge Viper, and I think Dodge still makes it on a special order basis. And it's like it's available in whatever color you want, as long as you want red.
Get some for The kitchen and bathroom.
What's your size, babe?
Oh, it's Euro.
40 euro size, huh?
Yeah, 40 would be about 8.5 or so.
Zoom in. There we go. I did a little bit of extra work. So these are some rubber sandals for her to wear, and we've seen her bathroom. There's no bath. We've seen her toilet room with there's no bidet, and she refers to a random hose as the bidet hose. No, that's just a fucking hose. And so the shower is just a bare piece of metal hanging next to the dangling electrical wires for the hot water heater, which is an old oil drum, which they didn't even rinse out. They just filled it with hot water and they put like a wet wire inside and plugged it into something. And so Chantal can stand there and blast turds all over the floor and waffle stomp to her heart's content and wear these rubber sandals. And then she can grab the bidet hose and do whatever comes naturally, and then have some sort of semblance of a cleaning, and then leave the toilet area, shower / area. I guess it could be a bathroom. That would get the landlord angry if you just laid there on the floor and assaulted yourself with the bidet hose. Anyway, this is what she can wear when she's waffle stomping all over the floor and the rats are coming out of the broken plumbing, and it's very classy too. Thanks again, Bally, for your contribution. Shopping at 10. Yes, they are.
There's a Shein shop in here.
I think we have a new collection here.
Oh, maybe for winter or something. Yeah. Hello.
Rona Rabbit Ears, thanks for coming by. Fun Avatar, channel member. And I just want to remind everybody, it's whatever color you want, as long as it's black. That's one of those jokes that's not going to get old. As long as she's going to keep going shopping, it keeps coming back.
The size. Here we go. It's elegant, baby.
Yeah, this is more my size, bigger sizes here at Dream Mall, which I like.
Sarah Lee, I heard that shout out you got. What, did somebody mention FBRC on the Chantal channel earlier today? I haven't watched your most recent live. Anyway, let's. We got 71 people here. Let's do the toilet thing again because I forgot I even put it in. All right. Now we can appreciate it. Elegance. She's too fat to wear the polyester sheets of female suppression in one of the most obese nations in the world. Let's hit it. Come on. Hey, we had 71. Now we got 70. Hey, don't anybody go away. I did some pre-recorded work here. It's the toilet thing. Come on. I had to time that perfectly. Just and she opens the door. That took work.
Yeah. Hello.
Let's check the size. Here we go. It's elegant, baby.
Yeah, this is more my size, bigger sizes here at Dream Mall, which I like.
Awesome.
Size 60. Alright, I'm gonna try another one on now.
Okay, babe.
See you.
See you. And the other one. How's the abaya, baby?
What do you think? You like it?
I think it's cool. It's kind of quiet and beautiful.
Let's see. It's denoting modesty. You're not going to be modest. Who are we fucking kidding? I'm calling you baby because you told me to say it. Let's just get back to the shoebox, okay? We got hamsters to buy.
Oh, yeah, it's very subtle. Alright, so I think I'll get this one too.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna get these 2 abayas and some hijabs and then we'll be out of here. Why are you so handsome, though?
You're a piece of drywall with a beard. You got no personality. And even though you're not using a filter, it kind of looks like you're a watercolor painting. You got such pasty skin, and we can tell from your arms you've never done hard work in your life. So you're just on the outskirts of society in Kuwait doing your, video game things and waiting for a grifter to come by with a proposal. That's it. That's all. Move along. Move along. Go on. Move. How long do I pause this for? 10 seconds? Okay, it should be moving. Move. They have a filter on. Look how smooth the skin is. Okay, if this thing doesn't start moving, then I made a mistake. And I pause it for like 10 hours or something. Let's see. Isn't that always a way? Just when I move it, that's when it was going to move.
For real.
Boring footage, Chantal.
Babe? So now you're looking for the hijab?
Yes.
Okay.
Looking for ones that cover the neck. Alright, so I now have my own pair of bathroom and kitchen shoes. Hey, Chantal here. So I figure I should probably explain the kitchen and bathroom shoes because it's just to keep the feet clean. So whenever I got here, Salah had a pair of Crocs to use in the bathroom and in the kitchen, but I never ended up getting my own until now, and his feet are like size 13, so I'm just happy to have my own pair. We just never got around to it until now. Alright, and I got a few more hijabs and undercaps. So I got this hijab, very thick material, it's not see-through.
Very thick, just like your hands and all the rest of you blubber-crusted rhinoceros.
Nice and warmer for winter months here. And we have some more here undercaps, off-white and black. And these are longer undercaps that cover the whole neck that are already put together. Very convenient for beginners like myself. You also saw me try on the abayas that I got. So I will put a star beside the ones that I chose. I can't remember what ones I showed you guys, but...
Let me guess, you chose the black ones?
I did find some that fit, and very happy.
Yeah, we're happy too. We're really invested in your fake love affair. It's just so satisfying to be misled by a grifter. Yeah, I'm so glad you found what you wanted.
The one I was wearing today is a size 58. I checked the tag. But I did get it from that abaya shop before. Basically, all of the abayas I bought were from that one shop. So I do like that shop. They do have bigger sizes. Some are just made smaller. It just depends. So I asked Salah how much the abayas were, just in case you're wondering. One was 20 KD.
Is that the Nader song? You want the Nader song? I'll do it at the end.
Which equals over $80 Canadian dollars. Not sure American. Sorry, I'll try to convert it for you if I'm not lazy. And then the other one.
Yeah, because everybody in the United States and Canada will be flying over there by the end of the weekend. They'll buy this shit.
One was 23 KD. So, but they're very good material. They're also a little more expensive because they're plus size. And everything is Euro sizes here. So 58. I'll try to convert that for you guys as well. There is a conversion chart somewhere online, I'm sure.
Yeah, it will be really entertaining for you to put up a fucking conversion chart. That would be a blast.
Google has everything.
Wow, you did. I'm so entertained. We're all having so much fun with this.
All right, so here is a conversion chart for you for women's clothing. So it looks like a size 60 is around a 4X. So probably somewhere in between a 3X and a 4X, depending on how it's made, like I said before.
You hear those screams? Those are critics of the royal family, the ruling elite in Kuwait. and they're slowly, electrocuting them while spinning them around in public to set an example to everybody else. Don't criticize the royal family. Those aren't lights. That's the electricity, zapping between the electrodes, and that's what's happening.
Alright, so the closing clip was actually from a new theme park that opened up in Salmiya in Kuwait called Winter Wonderland. I don't know how.
Yeah, that's what they say, so that the tourists will say, "Oh, it's a wonderland," and that's where they torture the critics of the royal family shortly before they murder them, and they do it in public, so that everybody, gets the message. Don't criticize the royal family.
How long it's open for? Maybe just for the winter. I'm not sure, but it's like a carnival. Basically, it has a bunch of rides. You can hear the people screaming. I'm not really going to be going on many rides, but I want to go on the Ferris wheel and play games. We're not able to book a ticket. It's been packed, and everything is sold out. So inshallah, in the future, we will get to bring you guys there. And Winter Wonderland bees, keep your fingers crossed. We do have an amazing surprise for you tomorrow, so stay tuned for our vlog tomorrow. Good night, guys.
And guess what that amazing surprise was? Because this is the one that came before that. They bought hamsters, and already they have to take one back. Yeah, please don't go on any ride, Chantal. And we've had requests for the Nader song, okay? We've got 90 people here. That footage is done. We're done with it. It's gone. However, we got 92 people here. Right? Yeah, her surprise went over well. We got a big surprise. We bought a sports car. No, we spent 2 dinars on hamsters just so we could exploit them and make them suffer and, force them to perish in the shoebox. The Nader song's coming because we had 2 requests for it. I am the real man. I keep it real. How you say in English, I say what I feel. Don't take any notice of that great big blob to my left, my right. Let's roll. Let's roll. I am a real man. I keep it real. Yes, I am the real man. I say what I feel. How do you say? My English is not so good. How do I say it? I'll do my best. I am a real man. I'll kick your ass. Not one hair on my asshole will move. I am a real man. I will kick your ass too. I will kick Pete's more. And I almost walked into a plant. Please do not take any notice of the great big whale that's shooting this video. Cause I have the money. She had to pay me. I'm a degenerate gigolo. I'm still real man. So all you ladies can't get enough of me. Don't pay any attention to that shadow of that blob to my right or now my left. Don't give me any shit. I take no shit from no woman. I am a real man. I do what I want. Let's listen to my words. I am having problem with the English. It doesn't matter. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's real good. I'm the real man. La la fucking la 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 la. Okay, I'm done. Nader is hungry, huh? I want a burger, bitch. Start the car now, huh? Or I leave you. Come on. Well, we done played of all our footage. And we got 82 people here. Let's just maybe we can chew the fat for a little while. We can do that. La 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 fucking la. Start the car. I'm glad y'all like it. We can hang out and chew the fat. Oh, hey, thanks you guys for pointing it up. There. Why didn't the color bar show up for me? Okay, there it is there. Super Chat Cat, would you please show some appreciation? Get up there. Super Chat, you got the whole dang. We got no footage. You get everything to yourself. Way it should be. Oh, maybe the lights will straighten themselves out. There, they just did. They just did. Super Chat Cat, Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us, Dan. We hope to bless you back. Meow, Super Chat Cat. Meow, Super Chat Cat. Meow, Super Chat. Okay, yeah. Meow, meow. Thanks very much, Dan. You're always saying hi there and hello, and from United Kingdom, and we're beckoning good luck towards you. See, that's what I'm doing. Beckoning good luck. Thanks very much, Dan. Meow. Thank you. Wow. Thanks. Meow. Thanks. Meow. Thanks. Meow. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. Thank you, Dan. Nader is hungry. I want a burger. We're going to leave that up there, Dan. And now I don't have any footage to fall back on. Look at me. What the heck happened? Oh, come on. I should straighten it out. There. Cindy J's really digging the Real Man song, the Nader song. Dan saying hello to CCP. Cheryl Gallerin saying hey FBRC. Hello, Cheryl. Linda Lou's digging the Nader song. Let's chew the fat. Hamster timer. Yeah, hamster timer. Cindy J, that's right. FBRC is so talented. It's hard to believe he doesn't have more subs. And you know what? That Nader song, when I put it up, it gets like, that was like, what, half a year, 9 months ago? It gets like, a couple thousand views. That's it. And everybody that leaves a comment says, they're getting slayed by how funny it is. Patty's digging it. Happy holidays from Cheryl to Dan. Dan saying happy holidays right back. That's right. We still got a few holiday kind of days coming. Cheryl's a little under the weather. Bourgeois B says Nader's song is so fun. Linda Lou's having a good laugh out of that song too. I'm just a minute behind that in the comments. Trailer Park Barbie 2 is digging the Nader song. It looks like Jay of Cornwall just brought more memberships. Is that what happened? How do you gift memberships? I can't show you over here because I'm in StreamYard on Google Chrome. Normally, I do everything in Firefox. Jay of Cornwall saying no need for the cat thing, my good man. Dan, thank you very much for your interest and support. And Jay of Cornwall just gifted some memberships here. And it doesn't show up unless people tell me. So those are the two things that I don't see here. Gifting memberships and membership milestones where it says thanks for being a member for many months. So those are the two things I don't see. I'm not ignoring them. So before I forget and ignore, thanks very much again. Dan, thank you. Jay of Cornwall saying no need for the cat thing, my good man. He's still beckoning good luck toward you silently. There. So, yeah, we got some more memberships floating around here. Thank you very much, Jay of Cornwall. Channel member himself. A modest gentleman. No need for the cat thing, my good man. Thank you very much, the same Jay of Cornwall. I don't know how to do the gifting of membership. What do you... I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do it from over here. No worries, mate, says Jay of Cornwall. Let's do a quick check on the numbers on Chantal's horrible channels. Okay, let me give you the 8 most recent on the Foodie Booty channel, which of course she changed back to Foodie Beauty instead of, Chantal L. Rafe Beezer. 12 days ago, 11,000. Music Beast starring King Beezer. Man, that was weak. That was weak. Just her and him in a shoebox in the middle of nowhere and him playing the Casio. 12 days ago, 11,000 views. Then her looking 3/4 dead and saying, hey, I mean, it's really bad again when she can't even come up with a title for her boring live streams. 1 hour and 31 minutes and 21 seconds, 11,000 views 10 days ago. And by the way, those views don't mean that people hung around for the whole thing. They hang around for like 10 seconds. It registers a view. And she's not getting paid as if someone hung around for the whole damn hour and a half. Some folks you can track. Yaba does a live stream. She got 2,000 people from start to finish for the first, for the whole 2 hours. And then she pulls about 15,000 per after she's done. Some of those people might stick around. They might not. Yeah, I can't imagine all the Chantal's Beezers are going through all that crap. Hi. 8 days ago, 12,000 views, 2 hours and 41 minutes. No title. 7 days ago, 10,000 views. It says, hey, Beezers, Foodie Beauty, live. Yeah, as if it's something special. Open Chat B, 6 days ago, 9.2 thousand views, 1 hour and 21 minutes. Hello there. That was Christmas Day. I talked to you guys about that earlier. I was going to run it at 20 times speed. It took so long to export that big chunk of footage that I fell the day behind. Then I reacted to this. I'm letting that one go. It's so profane that she went live for 1 hour and 24 minutes on Christmas Day and didn't bring anything. And this was after her saying she was taking a break, whatever. And that reminds me with the hamsters. Well, let me finish off the other 2 videos. So Chicken Mabouche dinner and my man makes an appearance. Streamed 2 days ago, 3 hours and 34 minutes and 29 seconds. Who needs 3 hours? 3.5 hours to eat dinner. And Salah showed up for like 5 minutes. If he was your real husband and you were newlyweds, you sit there and eat dinner together. Canceled again. That's what she did today. And it's still today for another 14 minutes. It's still December 29th, Ontario Standard Time. That was 1 hour and 37 minutes, canceled again. She's probably talking about the heck she got for the hamsters. And when she was talking about the hamsters, and she said when she had at first the two of them and they were going to have babies, she said, "Oh, and the babies will all be cared for and they'll be given good homes." Are you kidding? That's why people are disgusted with you, Chantal, because you're just a lying liar that lies. There isn't anything else there. And there was an earlier comment from Jay of Cornwall today about Chantal bringing nothing except being an emotional tourist, taking no interest in anyone or anything. There's no hobbies. There's just nothing there. It's just an appetite. She's full of shit. And I put that up there. Yeah, we're going to leave Jay of Cornwall up there, center stage for a little bit. Cindy J, 11:44. That you put that up 2 minutes ago. Thank you for playing Real Man. Can we hear it one more time? Yes, of course. It's only a minute and a half. We'll play it again. I'm sure that Jay of Cornwall, a gentleman and a scholar, will not mind if I set him aside for a moment to let Cindy J, a lady, take the center stage. Thank you for playing Real Man. Can we hear it one more time? Yes. And Super Chat Cat, you know, if you just want to keep it on the down low, if you want to keep it discreet, if you want it to be discreet, you can say no Super Chat Cat. Yet until you say it, he gets up there and says thanks. Beckon and good luck. Hit it. Super JK! Super JK! Thanks for blessing us, Cindy J. We hope to bless you back. Meow, Super JK! Meow, Super JK! Super JK! Meow. Thank you for playing Real Man. Can we hear it one more time? Yeah, sure. You got it. Meow. And that's what you want, so I'll get out of the way and give you what you want. Meow. Thanks. All right, Super Cat. We're going to bring up Oscar Wilde's greatest title, Hey, from Deborah Saunders. All right, we're going to get you the Nader song again. Because you asked for it. And you paid for it, too.
I am a real man. I keep it real. Yes, I am the real man. I say what I feel. How do you say? My English is not so good. How do I say it? I'll do my best. I am a real man. I'll kick your ass. Not one hair on my asshole will move. I am a real man. I will kick your ass too. I will kick Pete's more. And I almost walked into a plant. Please do not take any notice of the great big whale that's shooting this video. Cause I have the money. She had to pay me. I'm a degenerate gigolo. I'm still real man. So all you ladies can't get enough of me. Don't pay any attention to that shadow of that blob to my right or now my left. Don't give me any shit. I take no shit from no woman. I am a real man. I do what I want. Let's listen to my words. I am having problem with the English. It doesn't matter. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's real good. And the real man. La la fucking la 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 la. Okay, I'm done. Nader is hungry, huh? I want a burger, bitch. Start the car now, huh? Or I leave you. Come on, go.
Ow! And Cheryl, all my electronics are Apple too. And I think I remember seeing that option on my Firefox browser on the desktop that I'm using right now when I was on somebody else's channel. So I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that. So I guess it does work on a desktop for sure. I've never done it on the iPhone that I got with your help and the help of everybody else here too. Trailer Park Barbie's digging that song. Let me check Chantal's channel for her most recent community post. I know. Let me check the Salah and Chantal numbers. Community post first. Oh, listen to her community post. This was done 8 hours ago. So this has been a learning experience for us both. It is too late to do anything now, but first thing tomorrow, we will sadly have to return one of the hamsters to the pet shop, as we do not want to cause any harm to them in the future. Then get 2 cages. I apologize, but all of the hamsters were together in the same cage at the store, and the shop owner said that a male and female will not fight. The reason why they're all crammed together at the store, because it's a for-profit place, and there's probably no, standards being set in Kuwait for animals. I just want them to be as happy as possible. Then don't adopt them, because adopt them. Don't buy them. You have no interest in them. We know what you are. We know that people had to scream at you for months to take BBJ to the vet. And when you did take her, you banged her against the dashboard and banged her against the car after you left it to go to the office. And you said when you were taking BBJ from the car, yeah, you smell like a pile of shit. We know what you're like, Chantal. So fuck off. I do care for my cats as well. And as soon as you make too much content, Chantal. You said horrible things about the cats. You don't care if they get croaked. You'll not hesitate to put them down if you think they're going to be a burden to you. Right? You're horrible. As soon as I get home, they will visit their veterinarian. Yeah, what do you put this stuff on? What? I think BBJ is supposed to be going once a month. And you know what? You got the money to burn. Take Sam too, if you're going to use them and exploit them so much. We will also buy a larger habitat with lots of toys and a hamster ball. Fuck off. Fuck off. We're going to hear from Salah. I'm sorry, guys. One of the hamster got sick. Yeah. They don't bite, which is good. We learned a lot, but I haven't owned a hamster since childhood, and I did a Google Care, but there is so much I missed that this YouTube video covered. I want to admit, you guys were right, and we will need to separate them and buy a bigger cage. What do you mean? We need to separate them and buy a bigger cage? You just said you're taking one of them back. Are you high? Thank you to those who gave us feedback in a respectful manner. Get out of here. Respectful manner? It's like, you asshole. You bought those animals for clicks and money and no other reason. Respectful manner. Fuck off. Video pictured below is from Victoria Rochelle on YouTube. Whatever. It's a video about how to care for hamsters. So Chantal thinks that she leaves a link to that and she makes everything okay. It doesn't change the fact you bought them for clicks and money. Let's see. The 8 most recent from Chantal on her stupid couples channel. 2 weeks ago, 6.5, couple at 360 Mall. 2 weeks ago, desert camping. The 2 of them are pretending to play soccer. 8.8. Couple rides of 4-wheelers in the Kuwaiti desert. Pathetic. 13 days ago, 7.9 thousand views. Pathetic. The Al Qurain Martyr Museum Part 1 with Professor Chantal. Is that 5? 5.2 thousand views 11 days ago. Fail. Martyr Museum Part 2 10 days ago. 4.7. Terrible channel, Chantal. The Syrian and Canadian in Kuwait Do Stuff channel trailer 5 days ago. 5.3 thousand. Shit, I've made more than 1,000 with my little channel from an installed base of just over 4,000. And your installed base here at the Beezer channel, now the Salah and Chantal, is like 9.2. Nobody cares, Chantal. Your couple's channel's a flop. Then it was, my husband spoils me. He takes me shopping for abayas and, the attire of the faith. A day ago, 8.9. And help us welcome our new family members. That's the hamster one. 11 hours ago, 6.2. 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Pathetic. You're not getting no 30,000 views per with everything you do. You haven't even broken. Do you ever broken 10? Yeah, the very first one she put, couple eating Kuwaiti food in restaurant, 24. Then the one after that, 5.2, 13, 11, 11, 13, 14, 16, 5.6, 6, 9.3, 6.9, 7, 6.4, 6.5, 8.8, 7.9, 5.2, 4.7, 5.3, 8.9, 6.2. Terrible numbers, Chantal. I turn that off. Back to you guys here on this browser. Boop. It's all garbage. Patty wants my hoodie. It's black. Yeah, she's got a history of getting the little animals, and they all die on her. Can you imagine after all that history? It's like, let's get hamsters. She got a bad history. Yeah. I hope you mean an Apple personal computer. Mm-hmm. When she comes back to Canada, and if he's not coming with her, or they don't want to continue with this couples channel, and he's going to put up with those hamsters, he'll just open up the door and thinks like, there you go, I set you free. And the neighborhood stray cats will just gobble them up within a minute. I remember the frog story. It's gross. She was saying that her sister was an accident. I'm sure that Chantal has done much worse than just be rude to her sister in public. Her family don't care for her at all. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, Chantal was the accident. Yes. Linda Lou, thank you. Super Chat Cat is coming up to say thanks. Hit it, Super Chat. Super Chat Cat, meow. Super Chat Cat, meow. Thanks for blessing us, Linda Lou. We hope to bless you back, meow. Super Chat Cat, it's Super Chat Cat, Super Chat Cat, meow, 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 meow. Thanks very much, Linda Lou. Meow. Channel member 2. Meow. Yeah. You've been doing a lot of comments here for this one too, and thanks for your interest in showing up and typing. And if you're feeling blue, we hope we give you a laugh here. Meow, 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 meow. Thanks, Linda Lou. Meow. Thanks. Meow. Thanks. Wow. Thanks. Here. Thanks. Thank you, Linda Lou. Thank you, Super Chat. 2. Let's leave that up and chat a wee bit more. Yeah, Beagle Mama. Chantal is that person every family has. At least one of it wishes they didn't. I guess in a lot of cases we can refer that as the funny sheep of the family. Yeah, that might just be somebody who has a few bad debts and doesn't get a job or something like that. Chantal is just like damn evil. There we go. I saved my place in the book. It was saved with a postcard, a proper printed postcard, not an email, a real postcard. From a company in New York City. Try again. I'm afraid you have to take my word for it. At the bottom of the postcard, there's writing here. When it gets closer, it vanishes in the face of the power of these lights. Anyway, it was produced by a company in New York City. This is a proper postcard that people don't often send any longer. So, if there are no objections, at least if there are no objections at a strength of great numbers, I perhaps will provide some more quotes from Oscar Wilde. And as soon as I begin, we've lost about 10 people immediately. That's all right. The other 10 who just left did stick around and provided interest and engagement and comments, and we've entertained them. It's just that, I like to chat a wee bit more. And if I can't even come up with anything to myself to say, then you can all share comments amongst yourselves while I read a few more quotes from Oscar Wilde. Nowadays, people marry as often as they can, don't they? It is most fashionable. An ideal husband. You talk as if you had a heart. Women like you have no hearts. Heart is not in you. You are bought and sold. Lady Windermere's fan. You seem to forget that I am married, and the one charm of marriage is that it makes a life of deception absolutely necessary for both parties. The picture of Dorian Gray. I know it is the general lot of women, each miserably mated to some man, wrecks her own life upon his selfishness. That it is general makes it not less bitter. I think I never heard a woman laugh for pure merriment except one woman. That was at night time in the public streets. Poor soul, she walked with painted lips and wore the mask of pleasure. I would not laugh like her. No. Death were better. The Duchess of Porter. All men are married women's property. That is the only true definition of what married women's property really is. A woman of no importance. The annoying thing is that the wretches can be perfectly happy without us. That is why I think it is every woman's duty never to leave them alone for a single moment, except during the short breathing space after dinner, without which I believe we poor women would be absolutely worn to shadows. A woman of no importance. But we are positively getting elbowed into the corner. Our husbands would really forget our existence if we didn't nag at them from time to time, just to remind them that we have a perfect legal right to do so. Lady Windermere's fan. People are leaving the theater on me. 64. We still have a good audience here. Egad, I might be married to her. She treats me with such deemed indifference. Lady Windermere's fan. And that's a word I'm not familiar with. D-E-M-M-E-D. I thought it was a substitute for damned. Demmed. That's a new one. I'll do it again. Egad, I might be married to her. She treats me with such damned indifference. Lady Windermere's fan. Maybe it is a polite way to jump over damned. could be. Next one. The ideal husband. There couldn't be such a thing. The institution is wrong. A woman of no importance. Lord Caversham. What I say is that marriage is a matter for common sense. Lord Goring. But women who have common sense are so curiously plain, Father, aren't they? Of course, I only speak from hearsay. Lord Caversham. No woman, plain or pretty, has any common sense at all, sir. Common sense is the privilege of our sex. An ideal husband. Ooh, what a sexist little comment there. There is always something ridiculous about the emotions of people whom one has ceased to love. The picture of Dorian Gray. The bond of all companionship, whether in marriage or in friendship, is conversation. De profundis. More marriages are ruined nowadays by the common sense of the husband than by anything else. A woman of no importance. Good heavens, how marriage ruins a man! It's as demoralizing as cigarettes, and far more expensive. Lady Windermere's fan. Nothing ages a woman so rapidly as having married the general rule. An ideal husband. You don't seem to realize that in married life there is... Sorry, I screwed it up. It's the only one I screwed up this evening, so I'm not doing badly. And we are live, too. You don't seem to realize that in married life... I screwed it up twice in a row. I'm out of bubbly. You don't seem to realize that in married life, 3 is company and 2 is not. The importance of being earnest. To speak frankly, I'm not in favor of long engagements. They give people the opportunity of finding out each other's characters before marriage, which I think is never advisable. The importance of being earnest. In married life, affection comes when people thoroughly dislike each other. An ideal husband. And the last one for this evening. And I get my bookmark. London is full of women who trust their husbands. One can always recognize them. They look so thoroughly unhappy. Lady Windermere's fan. I'm glad to find that you have been amusing yourselves with the comments. Chatting amongst yourselves, I should say. Linda Lou, thank you again for your support. And your enthusiasm and your sustained commentary. Let me read a comment. Couldn't agree more, Linda Lou. There just seems to be a nice balance of people with a great sense of humor, caring amongst each other, and it's on the smaller side, so it feels more inty. Deborah Saunders says, I love Oscar Wilde too. Cindy, yes, indeed. Girl MacGyver provides, yay, you're live, and I thought was watching the earlier one where the creature may or may not have murdered a hamster. Cindy J, I'm loving the quotes. Very neat to hear. You can be entertained as well as educated on this channel. Well, yes, as long as it provides something of beauty. And good writing certainly fits the bill. Intimate, yes it is. All thumbs up from Linda Lou. Girl MacGyver says, crap, looks like you're at the end of the stream. Well, we did have footage, and then I played the Nader song, and then I played the Nader song again. I can't play it 3 times in a row. It's just too much. You'll have to consider it his legend and imagine it for something later. and we're just chatting a wee bit, pushing it beyond an hour, which we've done quite easily. More thumbs up from Zanita. They're all appreciated. Well, it's not entirely over. We're here chatting amongst ourselves. However, yes, for the most part, the bulk has been shared this evening. Oh, girl MacGyver, please do. There was a couple of pre-recorded jokes, so we hope that you do like them. And given that it's Chantal, one of them involves the audio of a toilet flushing. Quite explicitly so. When I engage a little bit of laughter in here as best I can, I'm reminded of the late, great Vincent Price. Oh, yes. You might be familiar with some of his work. He did the narration on Michael Jackson's big hit single, Thriller, which I won't even dare to try to imitate because it was just so wonderful. Deborah Saunders says to paraphrase, I'm sorry, I'm all out. I'm all out that I don't want to get up, and that'd be just rude getting up. That's what Chantal does on the daily, just rising from where she's supposed to be, providing some sort of entertainment and just leaving. I just can't bear to do that. So I'm sorry if I flub my speaking every now and then. Deborah Saunders did say, I messed it up a second time. Paraphrase a Wilde quote, the only thing the lower class can afford is self-denial. Oh, it's witty and I love it. Gee, Sorosa, I do wish my tone was as yours on the constant. Thank you, G. Sorosa. That was an excellent compliment. It's very much appreciated. Oh, Girl MacGyver. I do appreciate it. And Girl MacGyver is a funny name, too. All of you have such entertaining, cute little names and fun avatars. It's just a lovely group. Well, I do what I can. I found that Nader's voice was a little bit aggressive, a little bit more harsh. And Salah's was a little bit softer, a little bit less energy. They sound, for the most part, very similar. So it took a bit of work to separate them. And I hope that I've done so to your satisfaction. It appears that I may have. And thank you, Cindy J. And Cindy J, I'm not showing disrespect by immediately setting your comment aside. I just want to share part of it, which is their support group leader. Because in order to be a leader of any kind, you at least have to be on camera. And Yaba has retreated for almost an entirety of 1 year straight. I believe it was January of this year when she first left the camera and has not returned since and probably never will again. And that makes you something less of a support group leader. So thank you again, Cindy J. All right, very well, Cow Patty. I can tell immediately that you were teased with that at school. That's why you're bringing it to bear now. Right? Right. 5 stars. Thank you, Cindy J. I hope that's out of 5 and not out of 10. Hello, Patty. From Linda Lou. Oh, I can step away for a moment. Hey, hang on. I'll be right back. All right? I'll be right back. Promise. Oh, just if you'll excuse me, I'll be right back. Here we go. Who was that? Please tell me in the comments who was that? And who is this? Yes. That's from Martha Stewart, which I've already sampled the entirety of. And Snoop, also, which I've already done in its entirety. Okay, I'll show them again. Because this camera, sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. You know, when this camera works, it really works good. Those are real corks. Anyway, it's a white from Martha Stewart and a red from Snoop Dogg, both of which had been had. And of course, for New Year's Eve, yes, they certainly are, Okie Doll, channel member. For New Year's Eve, it's going to be us and this. And it's a screw cap. I thought that this was the funniest of the three. Now, there was a product called Indog Gin, which is no longer available. The wines are. And this is the weaker, the extra wine. It's a rosé from Snoop. I would have thought that the rosé would have come from Martha Stewart. No, it's 10.5% alcohol, 19 grams Cali rosé, from Snoop Dogg, and this is reserved for New Year's Eve. An entire 750 milliliters rosé screw top from Snoop. That's going to be funny. And I have that set aside for New Year's Eve. Oh, they've been friends for years. I didn't even know. That's right. Thanks for reminding us. You had a... I'm going to break character. You had a Snoop Dogg elf on the shelf. And they've been friends for years. Good, good. Well, we'll be partying New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. We're going to break open the Snoop Dogg rosé. I got nothing against screw caps for wine. I draw the line at a cardboard box, though. Wine in a plastic bag in a cardboard box. No, why bother? Just forget about it. Yes, we will. We're going to be drinking the Snoop Dogg rosé. I got it set aside. Yes, and the funniest of all three of those wines. The Snoop Dogg Red is 14.1%. The Martha White is 13.8. And the Rosé is the weakest of them all at 10.5. Yet, it's enough. It'll get you drunk and it'll fuck you up. Do you remember Chappelle? I think he was doing Samuel Adams. It'll get you fucked up. Let me find that. Hang on. Chappelle. Samuel Adams. Oh, it's Samuel L. Jackson beer. Why can't I hear anything? How come I don't hear it? Yeah, Samuel Adams, he changed to Samuel L. Jackson. Oh man, that was a talented show. Snoop on a stoop. Yes, we have standards. Nothing like a good old wine box. On a sailboat, you do use the box. Hey, that makes sense. Well, you're more well-to-do than I. On the sailboat, you have to do the box. Nobody can go anywhere. Like, COVID is all over the place. It keeps disappearing and coming back. Forget about it. Like, I am not vaxxed yet. I have the hand disinfectant before and after. I have masks all over the place. And, I'm super careful. And I haven't had a cold for like, I can't even remember what a cold is like. I can't even remember. I like wearing the mask. Yeah, when he's instructed to do so. They had a juice box. Pardon me. Well, Sarah Jane, what we had was her going to buy clothing and eat Burger King for about 2 seconds. Well, I'm still afraid. New Year's Eve is here with you guys, with all of us safely behind a computer. That's it. I mean, it may be getting old. It's just I'm not going to endanger myself to gathering around, New Year's Eve. Yeah, let's get together. New Year's Eve. The hell with it. It's you guys, me, and a bottle of Snoop Dogg. That's it. Oh, you're a member of the crew. I thought you were the skipper. You're Gilligan. You're not Mr. and Mrs. Howell. Yes. Yeah, he did. He did. Dang. Girl McIver knows. She's been there. Well, how about I do the Chantal song? Martha Stewart and Snoop. They're buddies. So we'll see if I get something done for today. So today is now it's now 12:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Canadian Time, December 30th, 2022. Maybe I'll do something for today for a reaction. Maybe I won't. Okay. So for sure, we're all on deck for New Year's Eve. It's you, me, all of us, and where'd it go? And this. That's our New Year's Eve. Okay. Not very strong yet. If I open the whole thing, still gonna get us there. Okay. Snoop is gonna take us to 2023, and this was $16.95 Canadian dollars on sale at the Liquor Control Board of Ontario, the LCBO. I still think it's so cool that they got these corks for the other two. And I was saving those other two bottles just to talk about for New Year's Eve. Let's see what I can get done. I love stomping that horrible beast as much as it chooses to do waffle stomps in the toilet, in the shower. So if you want to do it with no germ worries, you hang out here on New Year's Eve. Well, actually, you could have this and whatever you're watching on the big television. Or if you're going out, be safe and wear 2 masks. Okay? Because a big gathering with a bunch of strangers, especially when they get drunk, is your best chance to catch something. So if you're going out, be safe. If you're staying in at home and you want to watch something, watch it. Maybe you can have us on the side. That's okay too. Mm-hmm. 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 Linda Lou, that sounds nifty. So maybe come by New Year's Eve. That's what that bottle is for. So I'll do the song as we just slip below 49 people in the theater. As you're driving home this evening, please drive safely. There's no rush. Speed causes accidents. Drive nice and slow. CCP, we'll hope to chill with you too. Hope to chill with everybody. Say it one more time. If you're going out, be careful and protect yourselves. If you want to watch some big TV show instead of this, that's okay. Maybe you might want to put us off to the side and still have us running. And if you're sick and tired of the mainstream media and their big phony TV shows, as I am, you might want to just hang around here. It'll be all of us and Snoop Dogg ringing in 2023. 2, 1. Chantal. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal. She carries the weight. Chantal. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal. 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 She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do. She rolls right back to bed after the mock bang is through. She make a mess, she make a couple of dollars. She gonna do it again. And it's all too much for you to understand. Come on, sing it again. Chantal. Oh, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal. She carries the weight. Chantal. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal. 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 Chantal.